So in this video, I'm going to show you how to fill out your case table so that you can get full credit, or if you make mistakes, you can maximize your credit. So if you look at the salmon, or I don't know what color, the orange sheet that you have, notice that you have to do your calculations in meters, kilograms, meters per second, etc. But you also need to show equations you use to calculate the quantities. If you don't have those and you get it wrong, it's just a flat out zero. If you have them and you get it wrong, then you can resubmit for maximum credit. So I will show you exactly what you need to put in. All right, so the first thing we need to do is get the total mass of the vehicle. And notice that it's the mass of the vehicle plus the occupants. So you have to have everything that is crashing has to be in your mass. Now, sometimes if we look at mine, no one has this one. You need to look at yours. If you look at mine, it's got the vehicle weight, the occupant weight, and the cargo weight. Not all of the summaries have those three things in the table, and so you need to read the text to see if they have occupant weight and cargo weight. For example, in this one, estimated weight of the items in the trunk was 105 pounds. Even though it happens to be in my table, it's not always there. They tell you driver estimate and the weight of occupants, etc. So so like I said, you're going to need to make sure that you have everything. So to fill out my table, make model is going to be the Buick Century. So you'll write that in there. And vehicle 2, I'm just going to say it's the motorcycle. So to fill out this next box correctly, I would need to do 200 and 832 plus 139 plus 105. So I'm going to add those together. 2832 plus 139 plus 105. So that gives me 3,076 pounds. So in my table, I'm going to write 3,076 pounds. And then my conversion, I have given you, if you look at it, conversion's right there. But again, I need to show this conversion in my table. So I have 0.4536 kilograms per pound. The pounds will cancel and I'll get kilograms. And that is equal to 1,395. So I'll expect to see this whole thing in your calculation. The number that you got from adding up the stuff on the case summary, the conversion factor, and then the final answer. So that is how I would do that one. Another one that you can figure out would be the post-collision skid distance. Now remember, you cannot fill in this entire table because we're going to be doing activities. So my post-collision skid distance is right here. It's 21 feet. So I'm going to have 21 feet. And again, I've given you the conversion over here. There's 0.305 meters in each foot. So 0.305 meters per foot. And that is equal to 6.4, I'm going to say 6.405 meters. So that's an example. You can do the post-collision skid distance for vehicle 2. You can do a similar thing for vehicle 1 and vehicle 2. That would be this information right here. You can put in the muse if you want to, you don't have to. But the other thing that you're going to want to do, and you can here, okay. I think that's all you can do for the speeds, because the speeds we're going to calculate. So you should be able to do the skid distances, skid distance for both cars. You can just fill this in from the table, post-collision angle, approach angle, those are on the tables. You can do pre-collision mu, and then post-collision mu, and then the mass of both vehicles.